What's up, YouTube? Alright, so I'm here with a student at my favorite DMV in Broward County. We're gonna run through the driving tests real quick. She has been practicing, she's good, so we're just gonna run through it real quick. We're not gonna do any of the normal intros and whatnot. Alright, so if you're parked facing uphill, that's what they're gonna ask you, by the way. What direction do you turn the steering wheel?
Left, away from the curb.
What else do you do?
You put the car in park, pull up your parking brake, and turn off the ignition.
Cool. Alright, so now they're gonna ask you to do the turn signal. So signal left, signal right, blow the horn, press and release the brake. Alright, so again, they're doing that to make sure that your brake lights are working, your turn signal lights are working, your horn is working. They will not take you out in a car if those things are not working. Alright, so now first thing they're going to tell you to do is reverse and go to the left. So put the car in reverse, roll straight back, look back as you roll back until your mirror is past the end of the white line, the parking lot lines, and then turn all the way to the right. Look behind you as you reverse though. Stop about there. So they're going to say reverse and go to the left. So pull up straight up there. On the right side, that's close to the right without actually going into the space. So you come up here and your job here is to straighten up, right? And stop. They'll tell you when to stop. So now the next thing they're going to ask you to do is to reverse in a straight line. So just look behind you and just keep the car as straight as possible as you roll back. No gas, nothing, just let it roll. Until they tell you to stop, which would be about now. Stop. And then they'll say the next maneuver is. So you wait for them to tell you what to do next. Don't just do it. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is speed up to 20. They might say 15, right? 15 or 20 and do a sudden stop. It's an emergency stop, it's a quick stop, it's whatever they want to call it. So we're going to speed up to 20 and do a sudden stop. I'll tell you when to stop. Okay, speed up and stop. Okay, that's cool. Just like that. Alright, now we're gonna go around the corner and we're gonna do the next maneuver, which is parking. So you take your time around the corner, you stay close to your right side. And a lot of times they tell people to stop here. So stop. And then they'll say the next thing we're gonna do is park. So when you're ready, go ahead and park. That's what they're gonna say. Alright? So pull close to your right side so you can park. It's easier to park if you're close to the right side when you're pulling up. So you're gonna pull up, line up your mirror with the cone, with the first cone, like that. Signal, pull right in. Make sure you signal every time, because if you don't signal, you're losing 4 points for each time that you don't signal. And you don't want to lose points unnecessarily, right? So that's good. Now we're gonna reverse straight back. Up behind you and roll straight back, and you're gonna back out until your mirror is past the cone. Then you're gonna turn all the way to the right and back out until your mirror is past the middle of this area. That's good. Stop, put the car back in drive, pull up next to the right, the lane, the white line on the right side, because we're gonna do the 3-point turn. That's the next thing, the 3-point turn. So close to here, you're gonna stop completely here. They'll tell you when to stop and they'll say go ahead and do your 3-point turn. So signal left, 3-point turn, turn all the way left. And you're gonna go and stop before you hit the curb. And put it in reverse, turn all the way to the right. Look over your left shoulder as you reverse. And you reverse until your mirror again is past the middle of this area. See, like that? Yeah. Okay, put the car back in drive. And signal left again. So you signal left twice during the 3-point turn. Otherwise you will lose 4 points for each one. I keep saying that because it's important. You don't want to lose points for not signaling. That's just too easy. Stop here. So you stop completely. You count in your head. 1, 2, 3. You're making a left, so you're going to make sure you go to the right lane. And then they're going to tell you to make a left here. Or at the other one. Whichever one they tell you to do it, you just do it. And pull up and stop about here. So the examiners are going to be in this general area walking around telling you what to do, right? So they're going to walk up to you here and hand you the paper that says you just got 100%, because that's what you just did, right? So you need to do the test exactly like that and you will be perfectly okay. Alright, so that's it. So we will end this video and go around to the front and get her ready to take her test. In DMV opens in a little over 30 minutes. So that's it. Again, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please help me out and do that. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I post. Share the channel, tell your friends about the channel, and I will see you on the next video.